for a truck. She can hold a bubble, drinks it neat, makes buttermilk biscuits that can't be beat. With her big blue eyes and long brown hair, I'm in love, she really gets me there. Never wanna leave her. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride till the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride till the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. She's my country lady, drives me nearly crazy. Lord, I wanna keep her, never wanna leave her. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride till the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride till the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. Lord, I wanna keep her, never wanna leave her.
Recorriendo mi camino paré, en tus labios un amor encontré, en tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz, y no quiero alejarme de ti. Tú me dijiste que tu corazón no está herido, pero el mío hace tiempo que ya está partido. Es lo que siento y no te miento. Le grito al viento mi secreto y lamento. Tanta pena que no siento ya movimiento de tu cuerpo y el consuelo de tus sentimientos. Te fuiste sin decir adiós y me robas tu corazón. Yo te hago una melodía pa' tu alma. La calma sana las heridas y las balas. Es una cosa que a todos nos hace falta. Los fantasmas se deprimen y los egos se inflaman. Llamas que nos queman y destruyen amor, dejando en su camino un amargo sabor. Un vuelo lleno de esta gente que no siente la muerte de la mente, el derrumbe de alejarme de ti. Recorriendo mi camino paré, en tus labios un amor encontré, en
There's a party tonight, cause it feels so right. There's a party tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Put your hands up in the air. Me say come for me, come for me, come for me, come for me.
There's a party tonight, cause it feels so right. There's a party tonight.
your sexy body moving so tight. Come on, Mr. DJ, and play my favorite song. Everybody want to jump and dancing on along. No one can stop us now. Oh, she's alright. No one can stop us now. We must unite. We must unite. No one can stop us now. Oh, she's alright. No one can stop us now. No one can stop us now. Oh, she's alright. No one can stop us now. We must unite. We must unite. No one can stop us now. Oh, she's alright. No one can stop us now. We must unite. We must unite.
One more time, one more time, one more time. Oh baby, stay the night, stay the night, stay the night. Cause I'm lost since you let me down. I can't sleep when you're not around. Oh baby, stay the night, stay the night, stay the night. Call me up in the middle of the night, coming over to make things right. But I can't concentrate on all the words you say. Then you say what we had was fine, and you wish you would still be mine. No need to hesitate. And then you say, just give it to me one more time, one more time, one more time. Stay the night, stay the night, stay the night.
Cause I'm lost since you let me down. I can't sleep when you're not around. Oh baby, stay the night, stay the night, stay the night.
reckon in your lonely days, let me be a one in a million. Won't you take a leap of faith? Let me be a one in a million. Reckon in your lonely days, just let me be a one in a million. Won't you take a leap of faith? Just let me be a one in a million. Reckon in your lonely days, just let me be a one in a million. Won't you take a leap of faith? Just let me be a one in a million. Just let me be a one in a million.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are going live. Clinton Cole here, Fusion Racing League. Our first league versus league battle. I see the guys are coming in hot and fast to do their support for their teams this evening. Wow, 4 leagues, 1 winner. We've got 10 races coming your way every Monday night. And we are going to start them off at 8:10, the qualifications, guys. Tonight we're at Japan, as you can see, Suzuka. And this is going to be a goodie, guys. They don't know each other's racing styles. It's 4 different leagues on the same track. You can imagine we are going to be in for some super entertainment. Stick around with me while we wait for these guys to ready up and get their stuff going. I see they're all busy getting into the actual lobbies and getting ready. They've done their driver's briefing. Man, this is going to get real, guys. Oh, I tell you, I have to do something here, though. I know that the ladies out there like a certain song. I've got to go and find her, though. And if I find it, I'll play it for you ladies before we get going over here. Welcome to the show, everybody. Stick around. 8:10 live qualification with me, Clinton Cole, your host this evening. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an absolute goodie. All right, so now I've got to go and figure out where did I go and hide that wonderful song. Oh, there she is. Hope you guys enjoy this one. See you on the other side.
It's just a ghost of you.
yeah, the ghost of you. Oh, I wish you were here when I say you so clear. It's just the ghost of you, yeah, the ghost of you. Now we're back in my bed, but it's all in my head. It's just the ghost of you. It's just the ghost of you.
Alright guys, just under 3 minutes time, we are going live to the Qualification Japan League versus League, coming to you here from Fusion. Yeah, that's another banger, as Mandy says. Welcome to Fusion Racing League Live, everybody. All the people popping in there slowly on the live chat. Nice to have you on board. Want to do a quick transition over. You can see on the live screen there right now. This is where they are at. And yeah, it's going to be a good track, guys. I think they got a lot of tyre wear issues, if I was not mistaken. They were complaining about tyre wear. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Let's get the real things out the way. Safety car probability, 67%. Safety car, virtual safety car probability, what is that on 58? So, pit time stop last 22.2 seconds. I see they're busy reading up and going in. Our timing is impeccable. We are starting, guys, within the next minute or two. So, sit back, get your drinks full, get your coffees ready, whatever you guys do, but let's have an absolute blast. League versus league tonight. This is going to be a goodie. An absolute showdown. So let's have a quick look, if I can, transition over for you guys, and let's get the show on the road. There you guys have it. Welcome to the League versus League live stream from Fusion Racing. Nice to have all you wonderful people supporting us there, as always. I need to get some game sounds up for you so that you guys are happy. And yeah, that's us waiting for them to start qualification. Let's just get some background music in there for you guys while we wait for them to actually get cracking. And that's it. We are in. Couple of details I want to sort out on the screen for you guys, as always. Let's take that off tonight, because we've got other people that might be able to see things. I'm not going to put telemetries on lap data. You'll have full maps, you will have. And we'll keep the actual information as we always do. All right, let's get the road going on the show. How was that, guys? Did you hear my inverted section? The road going on the show. It's the show on the road. Good luck to all drivers tonight. Couple of names I do recognize there that's going to be driving for other teams and that, so we'll see how that goes. Until then, let's get this music out the way. Let's get this actual thing running properly. Let's jump on board with whoever is going out first. And yeah, as we called it, I thought it might have been Tian Bertus. He is out already. So, tough for me to see who they're sporting, which teams they're with. I haven't actually got a whole list and all that, so we're just going to go with the names. You'll notice they got the same liveries, though. So they should theoretically pop up almost the same colors on the screen there. You see it on the bottom of the map. So let's keep an eye on that. The gold together, the purple together, the green, and then the white would be the other one. How's it, Frona? Welcome to the show, big boy. Nice to have you here, Robin. Very clever, old man. Thank you, Robin. I'll take that. Nice to see you here, Ed King. Always, always cool. Great format. Yeah, it is a great format. I mean, 4 leagues. This is going to be hot. So, guys, sit back, relax. Let's let them do their thing. My hard work's done. I really just want to see who's going to win this. So let's go through a couple of these names there. Boatsy. Oh, that's going to be a tongue twister for me later, but luckily I haven't got any clippies tonight, so it's a good one. I'll get through this. Tian Bertus, we know him. Sense of Fault. A Drunk Teddy Bear. That's... You live with that one. Warrior BB. Martin De Brain, we know that name. Raced with him for many years. Skull 8041. We'll just go with Skull there. Our favourite guy, I think, yeah, in the booth here with all the ladies, is nonetheless, but Brian. Blade Brian 9143, obviously representing Fusion. Death Trap, number 41. Momo, I'm going to call him Momo. He liked it last time. That's my new name for the Oak. Really cool chap, good driver there as well. SRR Turbo, he's there at 11 at the moment. Shaney, 12th. Spikes, we'll call him Spikes. I like that. Sergeant Panda, we know as well. Boss Otter, we definitely know. And F1 Andre. And that is our list, everybody. Still on board here at the moment with Tian. Trying to set the benchmark for everybody. He's gone out first. And yeah, we'll throw an eye over to Warrior straight after that. Let's see. Warrior is a little bit further back than him. There might be somebody else out there first, and I think it's Skull. He's further back than Warrior, so we'll change over to, might be Turbo. Oh, nice lock up there on the left-hand side of the tyres. That's it. Downhill off-camber turn, so easy to lock up tyres over there. How's it, Byron? Nice to have you on board supporting 4QM8 team tonight. Like to have you guys on board as well. And yeah, may the best team win, man. This is all good that the Oaks get together and get these leagues together and race one another and make friendships and learn from one another. And it's cool. It's really good for viewing. Tian, Purple sector, they obviously started this lap off, so these times will drop, guys. Remember, we've got to get track evolution in as well, which means a lot of rubber's still going to go down. There's a bit of lock up there. I think those tires, or the track, probably just too cold as well, so a bit of a lock up there on him. He's coming over the start-finish line now, and he'll set a time there for everybody at a 1:27.7. Really, really good lap. Let's see, there's going to be another guy. I don't know if it was Skull. It wasn't Skull. It's a guy ahead of Skull. I think it's Spikes. No, it's not. It is Andre coming in with 1:29.5. Warrior 1:29.5. Very tight racing there by those two. You can see them both finishing their quali laps right now as well. A couple of Fusion guys coming across the line, as well as Turbo 1:30.3. We are the Fusion boys putting themselves. Let's see what they can do. Sergeant Panda was a 1:29, 1:28.4. Birdsee's there for, well, it's a good little lap there actually, 1:28.4, not too bad. It's at 6/10 off of Tion. Boss Otter a 1:30.1. Martin coming in at a 1:28.7. Good lap by him, a second off of Tion, but putting himself up into P3. Sensor 1:30.0. Skull at a 2:08. Let's jump over to some other guys that are still going to finish off their laps here now. Just started his lap here. They did, what do we call him? Teddy Bear? I think that's a good name for him. Have a look at Teddy Bear. Very happy for Yuki. Very. I can't wait to see how those two emotional guys are going to become teammates. they both very prominent emotionally guys. They got strong personalities, so it'll be good to see how they work together. But yeah, you need someone like that with a strong head as well to sit alongside Max. Alright, times we're still waiting for. Teddy Bear, Deathtrap, Momo, and Spikes. They still got to put in a time. Shane did a 1:33.7. I know he's not going to be happy with that. He is a quick driver too. Guys, I think these guys are going to be really, really tight by the end of this quali with their times. I really think we're going to see a lot of these guys within a second of one another. Sticking on the Teddy Bear at the moment, I just want to see if, yeah, that lad of his, that's a mate. I don't know if it's a mate or not, but he is coming across the start-finish line right now. That's Deathtrap. He's putting in a time. There is 12th position. Let's jump straight back over to Teddy and see if he's going to close off this lap. He's coming down the last back straight there. You'll see it now. Long back straight. Hey Godfrey, welcome to the show, big guy. Always nice to have you. Started following us since last week and Wednesday, and he's excited about Yuki as well, so yeah, that's cool. Another F1 fan. Godfrey, my brother from another mother. Momo's still in the pits. He hasn't set a time. We'll wait and see what he's going to do there. Shane put himself back. Look at that. He went again. So obviously he wasn't happy with that that time. He put himself back up to P4. 1:28.9. Good little time there by Shane. There's your pit entry, everybody. You get to see what the pits look like. Yeah, it's Suzuka. That's such a long pit stop. You saw it was 22.2 seconds for a pit stop here. If you damage your wing, obviously you're going to add yourself a nice 7 seconds onto that. If you're going to cross that pit line entry at a higher speed than the speed limit, which I believe is 69 kilometers per hour or 59. I'm not sure about the Suzuka. They change around with some of the tracks. But you'll get yourself a wonderful 10-second penalty for that. So you don't want to be in there. Let's jump over to Momo. Another good racer. And we see if he's going to put up a lap. What we'll do is, he's on our out lap right now, so we'll let him do his thing. When he jumps in for the lap, I'll jump on board with him, guys, and give you an idea of how Japan is raced. Yeah, so they say a massive tyre wear on this track. I'm going to be quite interested to see what the guys are going to do in terms of strategies. Your plan is always to try and do a one-stop. If you can get away with a one-stop, that's what you want to do. It's all going to come down to The name we're not allowed to say when the race starts. Tion Ruiz there saying, let's go, boys. 4KM8 on my chummies. Happy days, brother. Good to have you support them, man. That's what this is all about. Captain Slow on board. Evening, everybody. Been waiting for this event, and I'm so excited. Wishing the Fusion boys all of the best for the race. Thanks for joining us there, Captain Slow. Nice to have you on board. Let me tell you, don't let that name fool you, because he's not slow at all. Let's jump on board right now. This is with Momo. This is a lap around Suzuka. DRS activation opens. You'll see the wing opening at the back, so they get the benefit of the top speed right now. Fast right-hander. You want to brake as late as possible into this trail brake as well. Look at that. Hug the inside turn now. Go as far right as you can. Get ready for your S's. Left, right, lefter, and then a right to finish off. You just want to trust that car, and you don't want to hit too much curve. It just throws you away. This one tightens a lot more than the first two S's. Yeah, you can go flat out. Keep it nice and smooth. Don't use too much wheel. You're trying to keep your speed up. Look out for a very fast right-hander. Not much happening there. You just gear it down and go. Slow right-hander under the bridge. Waiting for your right-hander, and braking point crucial now for the hairpin left coming up. Choose your braking point. Keep it nice and tight there. That's pretty good. Got a good exit there as well. Now it's just about keeping the steering wheel as smooth as possible. All the way right-handers coming up to your next two left-handers, a little bit slower than these right-handers you've just had, and that'll open you up to the long back straight of Suzuka. Managing just to keep it on track there, did Momo. Pretty good lap that he's doing so far. This is where you wish you had all that top speed. Full taps here on this fast left-hander. Nothing to happen here. You'll see it at the moment. And now hard braking into the chicane. Get your exit as quick as you possibly can, because this is where you want to put throttle down when the car lets you. Keep it as tight right as you possibly can. Open the DRS, and that's a lap at Suzuka. Momo goes third place. Good little lap there by him, a 128.6. Momo, great drive, brother. And he's put himself on the podium so far in terms of qualifications there, guys. So, yeah, really good drive by him. Remember, this track's still going to evolve, so a lot of things to come our way. Tion Buerta's currently our P1 leader. Great looking livery they got there as well. That black and gold looks sick. Thanks, Tion. Appreciate you there, brother. Hey, I just love doing this. I think the people know that too, and it's really cool. Got a good bunch of people there where we race at. Big family of guys, and yeah, everybody puts in their little effort to make it that way. So yeah, thank you for that compliment. We'll take it all day. But right now, this league versus league's got me excited. I'm telling you, Tion's going to go into the low 127s. This guy's quick. He's really quick. He's consistent. He puts in a lot of practice, guys. So if ever you want to learn about driving and where to brake and how to take your lines, this is the guy you want to watch. Martin putting in a 128.1. Really good time by him. Pushing down Momo Day to fourth place. 128.3 Boatsy at the moment. Brian 128.6. So I do think Tion's going to go for his lap right now. That should have been his out lap, or I think he started his lap, but I don't think he was happy with something. Is he going to go back to pits and get a new set of tires? It's possible. He does. He really does. There's Martin de Brain, 128.1. Really good lap by him. Second place there. Momo back into the pits. Brian, the ladies' heartthrob. Thank you, Captain Slow. Love you guys out there too. SKR. We've got a SKR visitor joining us here now. Visor Gaming. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the show. Good to have all these guys. Oh, big off the track there was Brian going into the pits. That's one way to get in there, Brian. At least you've made the turn. We'll take that. Let's have a look who else is out there. Boss Otter, he's having a run. We got Sensor he's back in the pits. Shane putting himself up to P3 now, 128.1. Good lap by him. Look at the time between 1 and 2, guys. 60 thousandths of a second. That's crazy. Hey. Back off, ladies. Oh, I just have to punt that. That's so funny. Let's see, Boss Otter preparing for a lap now. So I do want to catch one of the 30 here. I think he's got some pace into When I looked at some of his lines there, he has some really good lines. I think he's got something to put in the bank there for us too. But Boss Otter, he's the guy right now. All right. The ladies are having a right old go at each other on the chat. Yeah, that's fantastic. Mandy says take him. Obviously, Mandy, you would say that. I mean, let's just call it family and stuff, you know what I mean? Unless you want me to start a Jerry Springer show, I'm sure we can hook that up too. But let's not go there. All right, Bossy, what you going to put on the table for everybody? Tion on that outlap again. Keep an eye on him. 3 minutes and 56 left. I wonder if Shane is going to get... STVNX, he's got something to say there. Come on, Jen, send them some 4Qs. I mean, I like the way you placed it there. It's just when I say it in one sentence, it's kind of rough, isn't it? Luckily, this is not made for children. Get going, lad. Momo's on an outlap there again as well. Boss back into the pits. Tion on an outlap too. Momo is just behind Tion, so we'll keep an eye out there on Tion and see what Momo does too. All right, there we go. Captain Slow, thanks for that, brother. If you want to drop all of those in for me in the chat, that'll be brilliant. But there you guys see it. The white and purple, that's LSA. Is that like the white and purple cars, or... Because if I'm looking at the dots on the right-hand side of the actual map, I see purple dots, I see white dots. Is that not separate teams? Black and green is SKR. Okay, cool. Hey guys, we learn every day, don't we? Tion out of the hot lap already. He's going for it. Let's see if I was right. Low 127s? Come on guys, what's the bet on that? Tell you guys what I'll do. Obviously, this is I only picked up this morning that this is all happening and streaming and that, so my apologies for a little bit of being unprepared. However, excuse me, I will be waxed for next week and Monday and make sure we know which teams are fighting which on these tracks, so that it makes for a lot more enjoyment to listen to. Where's Momo? He's sitting tight at the back. He's just having a good go, but I'm going to stick on Tion for now. He is the P1 holder, and then we're going to have the look at the likes of Martin, Shane and Boaty. They're also challenging. Let's not write off Brian. There's a lot of fast guys here, everybody, so it could come down to the wire as always. Purple dots, I think, is Fusion. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up as well. If I look at Momo, then... but the concern is Momo's not with Fusion, right? So let's have a look there at Brian. There is your purple dot. So if you're a Fusion supporter, purple. Have a look at the list above there. SKR Boikis are what? Green, I think, and green and white. Was that right? Black and green. SKR, so you'll get to know them. He's gone back to the pits. He's not going to better his time. Throw him straight back over to Momo there. Let's see what he does for us. Tion retires from the session. He's had enough. Momo gone back to the pits as well. The guys aren't, I think, happy with those laps. I don't know if they're just losing tires or not. Let's jump over to Martin. Just started his... Oh, big tire spin there, losing the rear. I'm very surprised that the guys are losing so much grip right now coming to the end of this. Maybe just trying to push a little bit too hard. Let's keep our eye on Shane. Times will be coming in, I think, guys, as well. If you look at it from the bottom there, they're doing outlaps. They're going to have times pulling in. The Green Mamba, says the Dixie Killer. They're called the Green Mambas. All right, there you have it. We'll get used to it, guys. 4 leagues. It's a lot to take in. But it's great to have them on the same track, isn't it? Oh, geez, that's so good. He's keeping nice lines there. Shane's a good little driver, I know that. But I must admit, very, very impressed with Martin here, guys. I've driven with him for a long time. He's picked up his pace a lot. I mean, 128.1. I'm probably going to have another go at it. Momo done 128.6, so is Teddy Bear 129.1 and Death Trap at a 129.9. Let's have a look at what Shane does. Come on, Shaney. Last chicane. Shaney with the last chicane. How good was that? Little bit squirmy coming out there. He's tucked it in tight though, and puts himself into that P2 128.0. Taken over the P2 position. I wonder if Martin's going. No, he's gone into the pits. He's not going to have another go. Let's jump over to Brian. He should be the next one out. Boatsy is putting in a timeout. So goes to 4th place, pushes Brian down to 5th. So what a drive there by Boatsy. All eyes at the moment, yeah, on what is that? That's Brian right now, guys. Look at that. What was that? Golden opportunity for a slipstream there, but I think Brian's pulled out, everybody. He's not going to finish this lap. That would have been classic had they done that. Sergeant Panda, he's still out there. That's just the chicane, everyone, and I do think that's going to be our lap. Are they going across the line? None of them are. They're going to pits. That's going to be quality's done, everyone. Tian 127.7, Shane 128 flat, Martin De Brain 128.1, Boatsy 128.2, 128.3, 128.3. Guys, look at what I said to you. They're all within a second, all the way to P12. That's crazy good. That is so, so good. Oh, that's going to make for a really good race. Guys, we know that they got a bit of a break, so what we'll do is I'll let them do the transition and that over for us right here, and I'll just entertain you guys with a little bit of music. And yeah, let's wait for them to get back up and running. It's wow, wow, wow. It's going to be a good race. There's your standings. Tian Boertes takes pole position for the first league versus league 4 league battle. Well done, Tian. A little bit of race directors. Only Turbo that went out on the mediums there. Everybody else, softs, Skull and Spikes, Panda, Teddy Bear and Andre. Only 2 sets of softs that they used in that run. That's it, everybody. We know that they're going to now have a 5-minute break. Sit back, relax, go and get your coffees or drinks or whatever you do filled up. We are going to start in 5 minutes. Alright, for those of you who don't know this is our Fusion drivers. You get to meet some of the guys that's on track tonight. These are all our drivers that we have. Some of them not with us anymore because of commitments. So it's as up to date a video as you've got. Driving for Alpine, number 96, Boss Otter. Detlef Straw, Black, number 15. Aston Martin, number 36, Venom. Brewitt, number 52. Team Ferrari, number 22, Brian. Number 9, Taserface. Big T, number 7. Lucius, number 98, Haas. But tonight is league versus league, everyone. McLaren, number 23, Kateya. Lowe, number 95. He has unfortunately left the league. Mercedes AMG Petronas, Cooper, number 30. And the one and only Doctor Who, number 67. Sergeant Panda, number 90. Vicious Leader, number 41. Team Red Bull. The Kicksaubers, Nick, number 79. Big Rhino Scout, number 48. But who's going to win the league versus league tonight? Will it be Shane, number 59, Zero, number 46, Visa Carb Racing, Jake's, number 84, the host and owner of Fusion Racing League, Key Cracker, number 33, Team Williams. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are on formation lap. We are live. We are getting the show started. Time to get this music off. Time to get real. It's going to happen right now, everyone. Hope you guys are ready for this. Welcome to Fusion, not Racing League, but Clinton from Fusion Racing League. But welcome to the Battle versus Battle Leagues here. Need to get a couple of details off here for you guys just so we can see what's happening. I do believe you guys are going to want to see what tires they're starting on, so let's get that up for you immediately. There it is. So yeah, Tion on the hards, Shane Martin mediums, Boatsy hard, medium for Brian, Turbo and Sensor on hards. They're going to go deep. They want to see what they can do. I think if you can go long on this and keep them long, I think you're going to do pretty good. So not a bad call there on the hards, I don't think. Then again, mediums warm up so quickly in the first 2 laps, so they'll have the grip that they want as well. Skull, Boss, Momo and Spikes, as well as Panda, they all on the mediums. Teddy Bear on the hards, Andre on the medium, and Warrior and Death Trap on the hards. There, you guys can see it. We'll keep up to date with the penalties if they do hit us or not. And yeah, guys, let's just enjoy the race. This is the first league versus league 4-way battle. It's going to be absolutely epic. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show with me. Key Cracker might be joining me in the booth. We'll see how it goes. He had to work a little bit late, but if he does manage to get in there with us, that's going to be brilliant. Guys, here we go. Wonderful shot of all the guys lined up there behind Tion. Oh, this is turn 1. Fast-paced. Trail braking crucial. Welcome to the League versus League battle live at Suzuka. We've got 5 lights. Lights are out, and as they say, away we go. A little bit of wheel spin I saw there. There's a couple of wings flying off for it. You can see already there's a wing going. Tian Burtis holding P1. Shane tight on him. Martin De Bruin there in 3rd place, holding their places. Boatsy got up to 4th. Brian is in 5th. But a lot of pressure there from Shane immediately on Tian, and that's because of the tyre difference, I think you can see. So a lot of changes happening. We're going to let these 1 or 2 laps just run, guys, for the front runners. Let's see what happens with them. But we know position changes are going to come thick and fast in the first 2-3 laps. Welcome to live racing. Turbo taking up P4 at the moment. Moved up 1 position there from Boatsy. I've got to find a different way to say his name. I keep wondering I'm going to say it differently. Skull going up to P4. Who's it? Yeah, Boatsy. Oh, geez, Boatsy's back up there. Okay, I'm going to have to get something really cool with those names. We will work on that later. There is changes happening at the moment in the middle of the pack. Momo going up to 6th place. Brian losing a couple of positions at the moment, down to P11. And so Boss Otter is at P9. We'll see after 2 or 3 laps what the gains were from their qualifying position starts. But Tian doing a really good job fending off Shane there in that first lap with those tyre differences. Check out that slipstream. It is massive. Martin tightly contesting the top 3 there. Tian, Shane having a battle there. Closing the door nicely. Oh, a bit of a wing touch, I think, there. Boss Otter is retired from the session. He's out. Yellow flag. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I did not say the name in the race. It is what it is. I like that. 4QM8 drinks Branos and goes fast. Nice. Okay, first safety car, guys. It's unfortunate. Don't know what happened there to Boss. He's right out. He's DNF'd. And that, I think, is why the safety car is out at the moment. Some guys in the pits early getting some wing repairs done. Let's see if we can jump on board. There you go. They're coming out of the pits right now. And they'll get themselves back into this race. They'll be at the back, though, but they'll have good cars. So that's the likes of Andre and Spikes. They've done their pit stops now. They put the set of hards on. I think they want to go as deep as possible. Let's have a quick look at the tyre detail. There you go. Both put on a set of hards. So they're going to want to go as deep as possible now. There's no doubt about it. Position changes. You guys can see it immediately there. Staying where they are, the top 3 runners as they qualified. Turbo making up 2, Skull 3, and Momo up 4 places. 3 lost there by Boaters. Our biggest drop at the moment, though. Who is that? 4 places. That's Brian. Senso with 1 down. Panda, Teddy Bear, Death Trap, Warrior. They're all up positions there. Death Trap with 4 as well. So good game, guys. I'm going to take that off because that's going to change, no doubt, coming up to the start again. How you guys doing out there? Who's your favorites, man? Who we got money on? I should actually open up a little betting site on the side here. I have a different bank account. You know, they say banker always wins. It doesn't matter. At least you guys get to bet. Car's going past the safety car there. That's good. Looks like he's allowing them through. Andre's left the session. I don't have Andre on my list. I don't think. I can't invite him back. I'm very sure someone in Discord will be able to hear this and sort that out. But please see if you can invite Andre back, guys. So far, we haven't had any major glitches, I don't think. What's going on here? Change of positions with Tian and Shane. He's got it back. Tian's back. Not too sure what happened there. Hey, yeah, that one. Johnny Blonde is on me if he gets pole, but he got pole, so good luck to that one. That's great. Andre back in the game. Brilliant to see that. Somebody got hold of the invite for him. Welcome back in there, Andre. Momo making up a lot of places there as well. There he is in 6th place at the moment. Don't think I see any wing damage on him. I'm going to jump on board with another car and see if I can look behind him. Well, that's now, I'm on board with Skull, trying to see if I can see anything on Momo's car, but it's just too far for me to see what's going on there. I do know there was some contact earlier here as well with, I think it was Shane and, I don't know if it was Shane and Martin, or Shane and Tion at least. They might have had something too. Let's just jump on board. How does Shane's wing look? That, I almost want to say that's an end plate that's missing in the front left. No, it's not. He's looking okay. He's looking okay. That safety car is just not working with us. He's in the wrong place. Look at that. I wonder if this is a lobby glitch. Nope, only if he wins. Alright, brother, got you there. Mampoor Papa Strafdorp. Well, you mustn't test the ladies on this channel, my brother. We've had nights where... Are we racing? It looks like we're racing. Look how bad, unfortunately bad, this EA Sports is. It still shows safety car, but the map shows safety car. Are they going around again to catch the safety car? Probably. Maybe that's what's happening. Yeah, look at that. There's some major issue here, guys, but we'll bear with it. I think they're going to wax it. These guys know what they're doing. Coming back to my thing there, Killer Don, you want to have a chat to the ladies. They've had nights where they had to down shooters, and there's a lot of games that they play on here, so believe me, a lot of my commentary ended in a lot of slurs, if you know what I mean. In the Baller League. How's it, Johan? Nice to have you on board, man. 4QA, mate, for the win. Okay, looks like they are retiring everybody. They've got a problem with the safety car. I thought this might be the case. The safety car did not catch them. So I do think we're going to have a lobby restart, if I'm not mistaken. Bear with us. Bear with us. And it is what it is. We need to get this sorted. We want everybody to have the best and most fair opportunity to win this race. So, hey, stick around, guys. It's going to be a goodie. So in the meantime, I'm jumping straight back over to the booth, and you guys can literally just sit back and enjoy some music while we wait for the starting off. Obviously, ladies, your favorite. Here it comes. Okay, that's not your favorite, but it's one of them. So yeah, guys, remember, all this music is available for download for free on the Fusion Racing League Discord. Just look for the Clinton music section. I write all this stuff so that you guys don't have to worry about royalties. Enjoy. Woo!
yeah, the ghost of you. Oh, I wish you were here when I see you so clear. It's just the ghost of you, yeah, the ghost of you. Now we're back in my bed, but it's all in my head. It's just the ghost of you. It's just the ghost of you.
She likes cowboy boots and a big Ford truck. She can hold a bourbon, drinks it neat, bakes buttermilk biscuits that can't be beat. With her big blue eyes and long brown hair, I'm in love, she really gets me there. Never wanna leave her. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride till the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride really crazy. Lord, I wanna keep her, never wanna leave her. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. Lord, I wanna keep her, never wanna leave her.
Alright guys, they're almost there. I see that they are busy getting the custom grid ready, so stick around. We're going to be kicking off shortly.
Recorriendo mi camino paré. En tus labios un amor encontré. En tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. Tú me dijiste que tu corazón no está herido, pero el mío hace tiempo que ya está partido. Es lo que siento y no te miento. Le grito al viento mi secreto y lamento. Tanta pena que no siento ya movimiento de tu cuerpo y el consuelo de tus sentimientos. Te fuiste sin decir adiós y me robas tu corazón.
Yo traigo una melodía pa' tu alma. La calma sana las heridas y las balas. Es una cosa que a todos nos hace falta. Los fantasmas se deprimen y los egos se inflaman. Llamas que nos queman y destruyen amor, dejando en su camino un amargo sabor. Un vuelo lleno de esta gente que no siente la muerte de la mente, el derrumbe
Quiero
de
alejarme de
presente.
ti. Recorriendo mi camino paré. En tus labios un amor encontré.
Here we go, everybody. I told you they're getting ready. Last few ticks happening. You can see it on the top of your screen. 8 seconds, and we are going back live. Let's get this done. Hope you guys are having a good time out there. I'll give you a little bit of music while we're waiting for these oaks. And yeah, unfortunately, these lobby things happen. It's in nobody's control. So let's hope EA Sports get a better 2025 for us, at least in terms of connections. But this is good. This is our first four-way league battle coming to you every every Monday night. Same as always, I'll start the live show at 7:45. And yeah, guys, 8:10 qualification starts. Hope you guys are all well and ready for this. Once again, apologies for the little break there, but not in our control, as you guys know that. How's it, Neil? Welcome to the show. Neil having a laugh at John. I like what Visor said earlier. SKR is so fast that they broke the lobby. Let's go. Alright, we've got one more guy coming in there. Guys, remember, they're going to have to get setups as well, so just give them a bit of time. They've got to do setups and get all their setups so that in first before they're ready up. Hopefully nobody actually does a setup or a quick start here, so that they can all get their setups and their race strategies done. I do believe that they will have to have the same situation where the tire they started on the first lobby should be the same, so I'm pretty sure that will be the case. While we are doing this, I think I'd like to just once again just show you guys what is actually happening in terms of this track. Have I got it here? I must have it. I've got to be at least a little bit organized, isn't it? But almost time for them to get going. Stick around, and yes, you know it. As soon as they're ready, we'll be ready as well. So there we go. That's going to look pretty okay. You guys get to see a little bit of, this is the Suzuka track that they're currently doing here this evening. First Grand Prix, as you can see, was held in 1987, track length 5.8 kilometers, lap record 1 minute and 30 by Lewis Hamilton. 2019, most poles Schumacher, and most wins Schumacher. Not a surprise there. 277 meters from your pole position to turn 1. Remember, that's a fast right-hander. You're going to brake late, so yeah, turn 1's going to be a tricky little one there as well. I do believe we're going to have a formation lap, so as soon as they get the formation lap running, I'll get us waxed and sorted out. You guys saw safety car probability, 67%, virtual safety car there at 50%. Time lost in the pits, 22.2 seconds, including your 2.5 stationary time. On average, of course. So yeah, interesting fact, you can see there the yellow sector 3. That's that fast left-hander before the chicane. Look where the detection is for your Zone 1. Zone 1 DRS, you will actually find that it is down the start. I think it's the start-finish line that you get. But look how far back the detection zone is. So that's where you want to be within a second of the car in front of you. Enable, or you know, so that you're able to open up your back wing and get that advantage of the speed. All right, let's just jump straight over here. I think that this thing is going to work now. I do believe we got the guys. There we are. And we are really, really close to getting going, guys. Sit back, relax, and as soon as formation lap starts, you'll see it. I'll leave the screen live for you. There you guys have it. Welcome to the formation lap. Yes, we're starting again. They got the grid right. And everybody's back in the race. All right, let's get some of that info back up there for you guys. You can have a look at tires again. And we'll keep that on for a little while, just so that we can get these guys through the formation lap. Wanting to warm up those tires as much as you can, especially the hard guys. It's really tough warming it up in the formation lap, and you want as much grip as possible for your launch. Like you heard earlier, 277 meters to turn 1. So you don't want the guy on the mediums to pip you on the actual launch. But all to play for. Those are your top 3. Tian, Buertas, Shane, Martin, De Bruyn, and Boatsy's in the 4th place. Both of those are all 4 of those guys in your top 2 rows. So anybody can have a go at it. Don't write off the likes of Brian, Turbo, Sensor, and Skull. They're all quick guys. Everybody was quick. Remember, guys, we saw all the way down to 13th place. They were only within a second of each other in qualies, all of them. So we know we're up for good racing. There's no doubt about it. Let's hope we have a better lobby. No face cam this week. No face cam this week, brother. No, I haven't put it on. I got lazy, but I will have one on for us on Wednesday. Don't you worry about that. When our Division 1 Fusion Racing League keeps on going. We've got very little races left in the Fusion calendar. I think there's only 3 left. So, wow, it's coming to the wire, guys. A lot of fun things happening at Fusion. So, don't miss that. 8 as well. Your qualification starts. And my show, as always, starts at 8:45. But it's going to be a goodie. Trying to pass each other on formation lap. Look at this. Showing dominance here that I'm going to pass you in the race. Tian losing connection, I think, there. I'm not sure if he's having a bit of a battle. He's on the grid already. That's not going to do him any good when it comes to the tire heat. I don't think that would have helped him unless he got there already. I'm not sure. I didn't see that happening. But yeah, I can't jump on board with him until this thing clicks over. But once again, guys, let's do this one more time. Let's get this right. We are going live in Suzuka. He is ghosted at the moment. Lights are out and away we go, everybody. Live in Japan. Clinton Cole, your host this evening. Great little launch over there by Tian. He just did so well to keep that position there on Shane. And here we go once again. Lap 1 of 27. Loads of pressure still coming there by Shane with those medium tires. You can see that. Struggling with those hards there, no grip yet. And that's because they're just so cold. But, oh, there, you see, there's a touch. I think that they can't see each other on track again, guys. I just feel that there might be a little bit of a lag issue. But you did see how Shane went into the back there of Tian. And this is always the thing that scares me with these type of e-sport games that we do. You know, the games don't always give us the best connections. There we go. And what happens is that they seem to have bad lags, and it causes bad friendships between people. They think they're driving badly on purpose, but at the end of the day, it was really just all about a bad connection. See Brian going up into P4 at the moment. He's sticking there with the top runners now. Boatsy losing a Boatsy. Come on, I've got to get that word right. It's such a cool name, though. But he's gone down to P7. I think he's hurt himself with the wing. There's your strats for the race this evening. Medium hard should be your one-stop run. And for the other guys, hard mediums. Look at Shane. Having Tian now through that chicane. He's our new race leader. He's sitting in P1. Made the move stick. Tian losing a bit of ground. What a battle, guys. Look at these guys. This is eSport racing at its best, isn't it? Everybody is on each other's exhaust pipes. Oh, a lot of things happening here now. Everyone trying to make positions while they still can. Not letting this go. Martin, P2 at the moment. He's taken up the position. Tian gone down to P4. Turbo up to P3. Brian still in 5th place. Spikes. He's up there. Brian taking Tian. I think Tian might have lost connection. I can't see him ghosting or anything. Let's just jump on board and see if there's a... I don't see ghosting there. I'm not sure if he got damage. I didn't see anything there either. Gone off the track. No, the front... That looks good. The front wing looks good. I just think he might have a bit of a lag issue. Shane still in the front, but look at the times, everybody. They're all within a second of each other there. And we've got Panda having a fight at the moment. He's dropping some places. Sensor's taking him, Teddy's taking him, Andre's taking him. He's losing places. France coming up as well now to 13th place. Brian trying to make up a position now there on turbo. Gonna have the slipstream. Oh, look how close that is. Trying to have the inside line, not taking it yet. Going deep into the turn, they're braking a little bit later. Brian losing some time on him there, but he'll keep his position running. Martin having a great lap there. He just took it from Shane, 132.1, fastest lap at the moment. Right intake gone for Tian. Thanks for that, Robin. I did not pick that up on my screen. Thank you so much for updating me on that. I thought there might have been a car issue. He's lost a lot of positions. Wouldn't be surprised he's going to dive into the pits and try and fix that up, or either live with it till his first pit stop, but it's going to be a long stint. Shane not able to lose Martin. Martin keeping that 5/10 from him. Turbo now 1.3 away from Martin to Brain, which tells me he's not going to have DRS. Brian's going to have it then on turbo and try and make up some places, try and get onto the podium. Ladies, you'll be happy to hear that one. Locking up a lot there's Tian, and I think that's the cause of the downforce. It's just not helping his car at the moment. Those fronts locking up quite a lot. That gives you flat spots on that wheel and really makes it tough to control the car deeper into the race. Let's see how he manages that. He's a good driver, so if anyone can do it, we're pretty sure that Tian can. Guys, remember, this is a 4-league battle. 4 different leagues battling one another over here. 4 drivers per league is what I can pick up. That's why we've got 16 drivers. But it's an absolute brilliant idea. So glad that these guys all got together to do this. While that's happening, Brian's still trying to find a way there through past turbo. He's going to have DRS now, so let's see if he makes use of it. Let's jump on board with him. You'll see the back wing just opens up now. There it is on the DRS. He's going for him down the inside, making the move pretty easy. Tian Buertas actually retired in the pits. He's gone into the pits and retired. He's out of the race. Great move there by Brian. Gets himself onto a podium position currently. He's busy chasing down Martin Brain. Shane still trying to fend off Martin. Martin not letting go, having a good go at him over there. Turbo is now in 4th place, just had that pass there by Brian. And what Brian wants to do is get within the DRS of Martin and get pulled along with the top 2 guys. Yeah, it is brilliant, lovely racing here, Tian. I can't agree with you more. This is all we've been asking for. When these league versus leagues, Brian having a spin, losing places again. Still got the inside line at the hairpin. He's going to make it stick. He closed the door off. He did get a good exit, so he's covered off his 1st place, but got himself a penalty in that whole mix. Unlucky there, Brian, but you can fight it back. Keep your heads down. Let's have a look at Boss Otter's coming all the way up to 9th. Remember, he started right at the back, everybody. Going very wide there. Brian's hurt his car. His tyres are cooked. They're so hot that he's losing grip. He's losing so many positions right now. And Boatsy goes up into P6 and Skull P5. And Spikes is now sitting in P4. Well, a good little battle still going here between P1 and P2, everybody. Death Trap DNF. That is our first safety car. And wow, what a time to come out. Lap 4 of 27. But yeah, it's such close racing, guys. There isn't a thing of over here. I'm not seeing anything of a 20-second gap now just because of pure driving. If it is, it's because of some incident or anything. But look at these times. These guys are great drivers. Nice to see these battles going on. Under up to P9 now. A lot of people diving into the pits, fixing cars, getting themselves back. It's a long race. We're only at lap 5. We're going to probably start again at lap 8. Excuse me, worst case scenario, lap 9. It's a long race still to play for, so you just got to be patient. All right, so we just, I think we're going to have a little bit of time, on our hands over here before we wait for these guys to crack on. So let's get some cool music in the background there while they go and do their thing behind a safety car. Turbo looks like he's in a really good position here, guys. 5 laps on those hards. In P3 at the moment, and he can go deep with that. Shane and Martin fighting on the mediums, and Spikes, he's in 4th place with the mediums as well. So, wow, they're going to battle hard again coming up with this start of the race after safety car. But I think Turbo's in a really good position right now on those hards. Keep it clean, and he can go deep with that. So is Boatsy. Look at him, also with the hards. These guys have found themselves in a really good position. Let's jump over from that. I would like to see what the penalties are. 3 seconds there for Brian. And I think that's where he stood off the track at the back end. But if anyone can fight his way back, we know Brian's a good driver. So, yeah, keep your eye on him. But a great drive there by P1 and P2 at the moment. They're having a huge battle. And that's the likes of Shane and Martin de Bruin. Alright, I think they're going to be pretty close to coming back in, guys. So, yeah, let's just see what's going to happen here. If safety car comes in this lap, Shane's going to have to pace everybody back off and let the safety car go in first. What happens in the game as well is, it looks like we're going to have one more lap, are we? It'll tell us on the top of the screen if he's coming in or not, so keep your eye. There it is, safety car is in this lap. So he has to back off and relatively quickly, because that safety car is quite close to them still. And the safety car has to be out of the way, otherwise the game slows you down, and that messes everybody up, really. But here we go. He's control of the pack. When does he launch? Let's jump on board with him. And he's gone. He did seem to catch Martin unawares there by going so early. It's really got a second gap on him with that launch. And now Martin is being put under pressure by Turbo. But a great little start there by Shane. Try to catch them napping. He got a little bit of that right. If you look at that gap, 8 tenths already. Look at everybody coming for them. A lovely shot here on the front wing of Spikes. And no, he hasn't got spikes on the wings. That's his name, everybody. Spikes. It's Spikes, by the way. Look at it. It's Spikes. I told you guys. This is so cool. This is one of those commentators' nightmares, if you know what I mean. Everybody's so close. There's so many battles. And you just can't catch everybody. So the theory about it is always look at your pole people. And that'll be P1, 2, and 3. But there is something happening at the moment with Warrior. He's lost a position to Panda. And under a lot of pressure now by Boss as well. Getting a shout out there from Andy saying, let's go, Brian. Guys, come on, show your support for your drivers. They will see this live chat tomorrow, no doubt about it, when they relook at this race. Make sure you support your guys. But look at that pace that Martin just got. He just picked it up another 4 tenths away from Shane again immediately, not letting that restart hurt him. DRS is enabled. Turbo's our man. That's Tian shouting there for Turbo. Turbo up in P4, bit of a lock up there by the cars. Turbo doing really well, got a little bit wide there. Watch out for penalties, lads. They do rack up on you pretty quickly. But everybody at the moment doing nice esports justice over here as far as I'm concerned. Great driving. Martin losing a little bit of time right now to Shane again and getting pressured by Spikes. Spikes up to P3 at the moment. There's a change happening. France up to 8th place. He's just had Sensor. Jump over to France. I do believe he's one of the league owners as well driving here. So nice to have him on board, France. Only 2 seconds away from Brian. So he's going to put down the screws now. He's going to want to make something happen. Something happening with Andre. He's trying to pull in as well. Also another league owner if I'm not mistaken. But I'll get all these facts right for you guys by next week and Monday. This is just the start of it. And what a great start it is. Boss Otter making up a position now up to P11. Martin out of DRS at the moment. This is the detection that you get over there. So I think you would have... Maybe, oh, there it is. That was the detection pass and he was under a second. He should get his wing open down the straight. Let's have a quick look. We'll jump on board with Martin. Look at his rear wing. Does he get it open? He certainly does. He's within DRS, everyone. He's going to close that gap nicely down to turn 1 again. Spike's also having the DRS. So is Turbo. So is Bootsy. Come on, I've got to get that one right. I'm gonna get trained. I'm telling you guys, I'm going for training on that name for the week. So by next week we got something hot for me to say there. Skull, P6. Everybody's within a second up to P7. Brian losing a position there at the moment down to P7. So maybe just nursing those tires a little bit. Not too sure. Crucially, Shane trying to break the DRS of Martin. I do see Boss Otto trying to pull a move at the bottom as well as Andre. They're both going to have DRS on sensor soon. So keep your eye on that one. Look how close they are. Even there, tight battles. Huge DRS trains forming here, guys. But this is good drivers. These are all good drivers. That's why it's happening. John says, let's go Turbo. We're arseful for the event. Yeah. Oh, there's a car out of the back. You see it. That there could have been Sergeant Panda. I do think it was him. Still spinning. Not getting a recovery on that. Unlucky there, Sergeant Panda. Losing the rear. Having to bring himself back into this race slowly. Bring those tires up to temp again. Boatsy, he's up to 4. On board with him at the moment. Spike's very close to Martin. Martin very close to Shane again. Now it's going to be the battle of the tires, everybody. Because remember, I do believe Spike's he's on mediums. What's Martin's on medium? So these are all 3 medium runners. Boatsy's on the hard. So he's got the bouncies at the moment. So does Turbo. They've just got to stick with each other all the way. Boss Otter, he's now up to P10. There he's trying to have a look now already. Look how close they are, guys. Oh, the hairpin. Choose a braking point. Oh, Boss brakes a bit late there. Lost the rear end. You saw how the rear just kicked in. That's a rear lockup. Lost the position because of it. Sensor taking the position. Now he's up to P10. Well done, Sensor. Clever move there. Good reaction time on that one. Spikes and Martin still having a battle. Did Shane... Here comes the... Look at this one I'm talking about. He has the DRS. You'll see it down the right-hand side. Oh, we didn't see it there. But that was a DRS detection. Once again, he's just managing to stay within a second every time at that point. And that's keeping him in the game with Shane there. Good driving, clever driving. Let's have a look. There it is. Oh, it's Spike's burning now. He's having a look on the left-hand side. Game on the outside line. Makes the move work. And he's going to go after Shane now. Wow, what battling, guys. What battling. This is such good driving. Don't ride off Boatsy. This guy is quick. He's so consistently good on those hards. I think those hards are also alive at the moment. Driving really, really well. And he's quick. There's no doubt about it. What's happening lower down? Boss having a look at Sensor again. He wants that position back. Jumping straight over to Boss quickly. Let's see where he's at. There you go. But another 4-way DRS train happening there. But here in the front, Spike's having a look at Shane. Is he going to have a go at him down the start-finish line? Or is he going to have him before that? That's the question. There, Boss and Sensor changing places all the time. Look at this wheel-to-wheel battling. Great driving, jumping straight back over to the front runners. The slipstream's going to come in very handy for Spikes too. Going to put him on the absolute exhaust of Shane. Shane's under a lot of pressure, guys, down the start-finish line. It's no doubt. Check it out. How is Shane going to defend this one? He's gone into the pits, they did, Spikes. On those mediums, he's going for an undercut. Oh, he managed to do really good there in terms of slowing it down just before the line. So well done there. But looking for the undercut there is Spike, so we'll see where he comes out again. But with so many good drivers, traffic's always going to be a concern as to where you come out and are you going to get past them quick enough with a new set of tires. That's the only time the undercut won't work for you, is if you're sitting behind traffic. But wow, these top 3, top 4, top 5 are driving like absolute stars. Look at France, all the way up to P6 as well now. He's having a very good drive. Losing the rear, there was Turbo. Bit of a tail whip. And, oh, France goes and he makes the position too. He's up to P5 now. Brian up to P4. Warrior very close to Teddy Bear. They're going to have a look at one another soon as well. I just want to see who's going to pit next. Are they going to pit to close off the move of Spikes? That's the question. See, Spikes has come out in 12th. Where's he? In 10th place, sorry. So he's got to get through Sensor, Warrior, Teddy, Turbo. Well, actually, to Teddy. That's his last guy he has to really clear and quickly if he wants to still make this undercut work. Are they going to pit? That's the question. Shane says yes. So does Martin. And Boatsy's our new race leader, everybody. He's in P1. On those hards, coming in handy now, he can go deep. France up to P2. Oh, there's some changes happening now. That's well, Warrior. Got this wheel-to-wheel battle going on there at the moment. Makes the move stick. Takes Sensor and he's in P5. Because that's a great little white livery as well. Let me tell you guys, that does look pretty cool. See what the car looks like. There it is. Very, very nice. Look at this. S's wheel-to-wheel battle on the S's. Takes him on the outside. What a shot. That was such a good view to see it all happening. Made the move stick. And he says, like Berman said to everybody on the last race, ciao. Alright, so yeah, look at that, guys. That undercut worked massively for Spikes. He's now just ahead of Shane, and Martin's still in 9th place there behind Shane as well. So that's a good little race coming up to the end. You can't go anywhere. Lap 13 of 27. But France trying to become the race leader. Let's have a look. Is France also on the same tires? That'll be interesting to see. He is. Who's that stops? France has had that stop, everybody. So he's going to go very deep here as well. You will need to put again, I would think. Unless you can nurse it to the end, but I heard these tires, the degradation on them is so high that they are not going to be able to take them very, very long. So we'll see what they do there. Here's your gains. France up 14 places at the moment. And Warrior up by 9. Remember, they had the other cars that had the pit stops as well, so that would have affected them too. So once all these pit stops are done, we'll have a relook at that for you guys. Hope you guys are well out there and enjoying this race. The 4-league battle. Coming to you live every Monday night, so make sure you tune in again. Let's go, Brian. That is the Mandy Pants saying that. Brian down to 11th place at the moment. Remember, he just pitted, I think, now as well. Boss Ott at a 1:31.0. Bossy, that's a really quick lap. Did you get yourself a set of softs? Those are mediums. Very well done, lad. Very, very well done. That nice gap happening between 1, 2, and 3. Remember, these guys have to pit still. But the people you want to keep an eye on is actually Spikes and Shane. You see, Shane has had that position back from Spikes. I don't know where that overtake happened, but it's a massive overtake. Because these guys were battling massively. And now Spikes is just ahead of Martin. That 3-way battle's still coming your guys' way in the next few laps, so keep your eye on it. Let's see what France does. Passing Boatsy there. Boatsy going to have the wonderful usage of the DRS, but he's not making use of it. I think this is about a team orders. These guys are looking after one another in front. That's so clever. That's what it's about. It's a team game, this. It's not just individual racing. Good move there by those two lads. Jean says, my Monday nights are now filled with League versus League and Baller League. I don't know what that Baller League is. It sounds heck of a funny. We'll take that. Tian Moko, love Japan. Can be tough to be consistent on those tires. Yeah, I agree with that. It is a tough track, especially these S's. Oh, look at this wheel-to-wheel battle. Here we go. Got through it. Teddy's struggling at the moment. He's getting pressurized by everybody at the back. But he's doing a good job putting those elbows out. That's what his job is as well. Put those elbows out, fight for your positions in a clean manner. And guys, I must admit, that's something I have to give kudos to. This is 4 different leagues racing with each other. There's no maliciousness going on. These guys are driving hard and fast. And yeah, surely things are going to happen. We get that. As long as they're not malicious, man, I love it. And these guys are driving like that. They are driving with respect and just appreciating the fact that they get to race together. Bitsy right behind France still. They're pulling each other along, trying to keep their gap 2.6 from Turbo. And Shane now, he's all the way up to P5. 2.2 seconds ahead of Spike. So he's made a really good break there. And a good drive there by Shane. Martin de Brey down to P10. I don't know what happened, if he had a little bit of a wheel spin or not, but he's lost a lot of places going down to P10 at the moment. And he has got the likes of Teddy, Skull and Warrior now between him and Spikes. There's Teddy losing a lot of places too. He's currently going to the pits, and that's why. So he's not losing places, he's just changing tires. Hey, thanks Doc, appreciate you as always. Doctor Who, I must admit, most probably one of my favorite F1 friends I've ever made on Discord. Such a gentleman. Have a good laugh with him, and he just understands me. Doc, thanks for always sticking around here with us. I do dig having you around here. Yeah, I think Shane's going to have a good drive. He's busy having a great drive. It's a matter of being consistent right now to the end. I mean, guys, 16 of 27. This is still very young. Just past the halfway mark, so anything is possible. Martin making up that position again. He's getting those wheels and tires to fire up. Oh, look at that lockup. But he's getting them to fire up, so he's finding that pace again. Just had Warrior back up to P8. Our 2 guys out this evening, Tian Buertas and Deathtrap DNF'd. Those are the only 2 that we've lost. So, yeah, 5 versus 5 football for the Ballers. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. High dig on this track, so 10 laps is long. Gotcha. Very long. That's from Tion. I love your guys' enthusiasm as well as knowledge. I mean, you guys, most of you drive as well, so you'll know what it's all about. You'll know how to change things and do things, and so well done on that. I'm jumping straight over to Skull now because I see he's having a fight. So is Brian. So is Warrior. These guys are going to start coming through the ranks now. So let's have a look at a couple of these battles going on. Brian now 1.1 behind Martin. Skull taking P6. But look at this pace. He's definitely picking up pace there on Spikes as well. Only 4 tenths away from him. Yes, as Johan says, supporting my 4Q M8 team takes priority though. What a gentleman. Thanks, brother. That's cool. Nice to have you on board here. Oh, let's see what's going to happen here. Skull's going to have a move, isn't he? He's going to have a look at Spike soon. My thing is, I've got to get to grips with who's the teammates or not, because I do believe they are teammates. I can see it on the left there. So, just like to see how these guys look after one another, because, like I said to you, it's a team sport at the end of the day, and how they manage this as a team is crucial. But she's sitting nicely there behind France. These 2 are pulling each other along brilliantly. Look at the gap they got now on Turbo, 3.2 seconds. Shane 13 away from them, but I think they're going to still have to pit with Shane. Might be able to take this to the end. Spikes 3.6 seconds. Teddy Bear 3-second penalty, and that is for track limits. But still Brian making the gap now. He is currently a second within Martin, so he's going to have DRS, but stuck in the back of a DRS train. So really tough to get through this. Yeah, I thought that was the case. I've had it before with Tion, where he raced with us as well, and he gets some really bad lag spikes. He literally loses, like Johan says there, like 3 tenths per corner, everybody. It's an absolute joke. So it's a frame drop that he seems to get, and that causes him to not have the best race always, but geez, that guy's quick. He's consistent. It's a real shame we did lose him this evening. I agree with you there, Jean. Nice battle going on there still between Spike, Skull, Martin and Brian. Remember, guys, they did that pit stop early. They tried to do undercuts and they tried to close it off, and they did that. Shane's the one coming up on top at the moment, 4.4 seconds now ahead of Spike and 11.6 behind the front runners. So all to play for Shane at the moment. I think he's feeling pretty confident. Depends what the top three do. Are they nursing those tyres? Do you think they're going to try and take them to the end? Because, I mean, 11 seconds to make up. Those tyres could fall away really badly in the last 5 laps. So it'll be very interesting to see what their strats are. There's a battle coming right now. Martin. Almost that pressure there from Brian. Brian pulling out. Didn't make that move stick. Shows you how tough it is behind a DRS train. You just struggle to get in front of the car. If they've all got their wings open, it's only the front runner. He can really look after the guys and pull them along. So good driving, like I say, by the teams. Yeah, gotcha. I do believe, Tian, there was a virtual safety car out at the moment, guys. We've got a virtual safety car. Don't know where the incident is, but we've got a virtual out at the moment. So we'll stick with the front runner, France. This is going to look after those tyres for them beautifully. So pound seats for the top 3 runners right now. Coming back to what I was going to say to you there, Tian, we also noticed in the previous year's game, the guys actually set their... what's that frame rate, like 16.1 or 1610 to different things like that, and helped them a lot. So yeah, there's always little things that the guys tend to figure out that helps with lag and that, but it's so irritating because that shouldn't be stuff that when we pay for a game we should be sorting out. We pay this game because these developers are supposed to give us a working game. But yeah, it is what it is, if you guys know what I mean. They're the top 3 have pitted everybody. They did a sterling job, let me tell you. But look at Shane going into the pits as well for a free pit stop. Is he going back on mediums? I think he has to. That's going to allow the rest of those 3 or 4 people to go ahead of him now. But he's going to be on a set of fresh mediums. Wow. Guys, this game is not over. Drive-through penalties, speeding under the VSC, that's Turbo. Where's Turbo at the moment? He's sitting in P7. Wow, game on. Brian staying out. He's in P6. But France and Boatsy, they still up there. France on the set of hards now. Is that hards? Need to jump on. Yes, it is. But he's the race leader, everybody. He's got his teammate right behind him, Boatsy. They're going to push one another. One hard, one mediums. This is Sterler. Spikes in P3, Skull P4, followed closely there by Martin, P5, Brian P6, Turbo 7, Andre in 8, and Shane in P9. And Shane's going to want to make those tyres work as fast as he can. Boss Otter, P10, Sensor, he's in 11, Warrior 12, and Teddy in 13. We did lose Sergeant Panda through that virtual safety car. Wow, look at these guys go. Here we go. Position change coming up now. Boatsy will go to number 1. Guys, you can, I'm gonna have a laugh at myself. I keep getting the name wrong. Boatsy. Jy het 'n mooi Boatsy. Nee. Maar jy's in eerste plek. Baie trots op jou. Gaan wen die ding. And that was my Afrikaans for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. It'll be here all week. What should I say, all season? France 9 P2 and Spikes P3, Skull P4, Martin P5, DRS train all the way down to 6 again, guys. Look at that. Then a 10-second gap to Shane. He's got to close that gap as soon as he can if he wants to be a part of this again. And yeah, let's see what that does for him. There's still, what, 21 of 27, 7 laps left, including this one. So, not too bad. Andre, he's in P8 at the moment. And Boss Otter in P9. If you guys are enjoying the show, I love doing this. Especially when it's good racing like this. Let me tell you, you don't know where to look. The guys are all just so quick. They're all having a good drive. I'm going to have a look at Brian at the moment. Only 1/10 away from Martin. I think he's going to use the slipstream and possibly burn a bit here. Is he going to have a look at him? Just too far away. Big wheel spin there. But Butchie was there with a 1:30.8 fastest lap at the moment. Great drive by him. I told you guys he was quick. I looked at some of his lines in that as well. Very consistent drive, extremely fast as well. So 129.6 by Shane. He's just trying to claw his way back into this race. Look at this. Brian goes so all over the exhaust pipe at the moment of Martin. He's trying to make a move. He's trying to get past. But your race lead at the moment, still Botsy. See, it's like it's beautiful. It's just, I change the name every time I say it. France P2 there at the moment as well. Battle happening there still with Brian. He's very close, I see, to Martin. I will jump over to them shortly again. Look at Sensor. He's only 7/10 away from Turbo now. Remember, Turbo's also had that 10-second penalty, I think. I think he served it, if I'm not mistaken. It must have been served. Thanks, Doc. I could do this all night, hey, Doc. For some reason, I just chat a lot. But that does come from my radio days, so I think it helps having that. I used to run an online web-based radio show every Friday night, and yeah, there you just talk. Because there's nothing else to do but talk for 4 hours. It was pretty good. Brian still very close there to Martin. Martin now still with the DRS of Skull, but Skull has not got DRS and spikes anymore, so he's going to be under pressure by Martin. However, looks like they're on the same team if I look at those liveries on the car, so they might just be protecting each other, looking after those positions. We'll see what the guys do. P1 at the moment, great drive, great decision. Safety cars also coming very handy for these guys, but making the best of it. Did France and Botsy there for Botsy, not Botsy, Botsy. Are you guys even having a laugh at me that I can't say the name properly? It's been going on for like 10 laps. Gee whiz. Botsy, I really like you. I don't think there's anything wrong with you as a person or a drive or anything. Please try and be in the bottom 10 next time, because it's tough saying your name, brother. Unless we meet and I get a new name to call you by. I would love that. France very close now to Botsy. He's trying to, look at that, they're using DRS, pulling each other along. It's such clever racing. 3/10 away. Here comes Brian. He's now having that look that he's wanted to have all the way. Closing the door, there's Martin. Brian staying further out right, still making the move stick. Made it happen. There it is. Brian up to P5 now. Good move. Gutsy move on the inside too. He just had to wait longer. Oh, now he's going to be all over Martin. Sorry, that was Martin that's still ahead of Brian. That was Skull trying to defend Brian. So my apologies, everybody. I misread that. But Brian right behind Martin now. Martin going to be under pressure because he doesn't have... yeah, sorry, he doesn't have DRS. I'm laughing at Mama Wonder. They're saying, lol, Botsy. Yeah, that's it. Call him Boyki. Look at that inside dive there by Brian. He saw a chance there. He took it. The gate was open. He's up to P4. Brian. Gee whiz. That was a gutsy move there again, wasn't it, everybody? Brian's got 1.2 behind Spikes. He's trying to get on the podium here. He's got that 3-second penalty though, so he needs to have a 3-second gap on Martin. Remember that, everybody. So first concentration he needs to do is break the DRS. But what good battles between all those guys. Great driving. Shane only 3 seconds now away from Skull. He's making those mediums work. Brian's going to be under a lot of pressure now, guys. Look at this. Martin's got a wing open. Brian doesn't. Let's jump on board. Look how much he gains on it. He's going to have a look on the inside. He makes the move. Brian braking a lot later on the outside. Oh, they do contact each other. Bit of contact on the inside turn there. Brian getting away in front still, but there was a tire rubbing. Andre down to P9 now. But wow, that was on board. We got that on the live stream. So guys, do remember something. They've got a penalty system as well. They've got I keep forgetting their names now, but they've got people that adjudicate the actual incidents on the tracks. The stewards, sorry, there's the word I was looking for. But they've got stewards that will look at any incidents and give fair and non-objective answers to it, as people that aren't involved with the leagues at all. So they are outsiders. So the guys are allowed to report and try and keep it as clean as possible, and that's why they have that in place. But yeah, a little bit of hodgy-podgy is always going to happen when people want to win a race, isn't it? Martin now still only 5/10 away from Brian. 1.1. Brian is off spikes. The front two runners, Boatsy, yes, I said it right, he's in P1 having a sterler drive. Him and France really did a good drive together, teammates. Let me tell you what, I think that was fantastically handled. How far Shane away? 1.3 seconds now off Skull. Shane making a comeback. Just jumping over to the penalties. 3 seconds there for Turbo, 6 for Brian. He needs to get 6 seconds ahead of Martin. It's not going to happen. They're having a battle again. They're going wheel to wheel around the turn. Brian losing all those positions. There's a bit of contact on the inside. They did lose a little bit of fenders, I'm pretty sure, their front wing at least. Trying to do wheel to wheel here through those turns. Brian does make it stick, and he's still ahead of Skull at the moment. I'm going to stick on this. These guys don't let go of one another. Look at this. They're going all the way wheel to wheel. Right behind Skull, there's Shane. He's back in the mix. Wow, that's crazy driving. These guys are so tight. Nose to exhaust all the way. Skull having a fight with Shane now. Shane taking that position just behind Brian as well. So it's Brian, Shane, and Martin still in front now. He is 2/10 ahead of Brian. Shane taking Brian as well on the inside, making that move stick. And Shane's now up to P5, and he's saying, I'm going to go have a look at Martin. Look at this battle going on there. Shane and Brian both take Martin. Martin down to P6, Shane up to P4, 6/10 off of Spikes. He could still, it's a last lap. If he can catch Spikes, he's put himself on the podium, Shane. He brought himself back with those mediums. Remember, he put himself really deep down below the guys with that pit stop that he made under virtual safety car, but did manage now to bring it back into P4. Is he going to get himself on the podium? I can comfortably say that 1 and 2 is settled at the moment. Boatsy and France having a great drive together, driving well, but Spikes is the one under pressure, 9 seconds behind France. Is Shane going to get on the podium? We know that Brian's going to be hurt with those penalties, 6-second penalties. He's going to drop him down the list. The guy at the moment that could still get a podium position would be Shaney. Last lap, everybody. There's your race winners. 1 and 2. Botsy and France. But here's the question. Is Shane going to make it stick or no? 2/10 away. He's going across the line. Is he going to have a look? Just couldn't get it. Spikes takes P3. He's the last podium runner. Shane, P4. Martin moves up to P5. Skull, P6. Brian goes down to P7. But still a little comeback by him. Turbo, P8. Let's have a look who's finishing off right now. We've got the likes of... that's Andre. He's crossing the line right now. Sensor right behind him. Where's Warrior? He's coming around the turn right now. Bossata to follow that one over as well. 3 seconds later. And I drunk Teddy Bear. He's in P13, everyone. Yeah, Jean, I get that. I got that. France, he gets the drive of the day. Not surprised. I'd still say a great drive by these lads. France and Boatsy, what a great drive by those two. They really help one another off in the track. There's your race winner. Boatsy today. That's our first league versus league winner, everybody. P1 for him. Great drive. But wasn't that just fun watching these guys stay within a second of each other all the way down to like P10, P11? This was excellent driving. What can we say, everybody? 5 minutes to 10 on my clock. And we are done with our first league versus league race. There's your winner, Boatsy. Fastest lap there done by Shania, 129.6. Those will be all the points that they get allocated. But Boatsy, France, Spikes, they are podium winners, 1, 2, and 3. Shane, 4. Martin de Brain, 5. Skull, 6. Brian, 7th. Turbo, 8th. Andre, 9th. And the last point this evening, that'll be Sensor in 10th position. Guys, as always, man, thank you for joining me. It is fantastic to have had you on board. And yeah, great race. I loved the race. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate your comments there too. Appreciate doing this for you guys. And I'm going to see you guys on Wednesday night. I'm back live at 7:45 for the Fusion Racing League Division 1. But most definitely back next week on Monday, same time, same place, for the 4-league battle shootout. So make sure you guys come and see me there. Until then, everybody, you take care of yourself. Drive safely out on the roads. And we will see you guys on Wednesday night. That's me signing out. Bye.